Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to replace air, the intake air filter for the Chevy Cruze 2016. This is a second generation Cruze, so again, the layout is different. Throttle body's back there. And your turbo also looks a lot different. I'm not even sure if it's the same part. So I'm going to start by taking these screws off here. And there should be one should be about 3 screws, I believe, on this cover. Right here. Here's the third one. Alright. And I would recommend taking this guy off too while you're at it. So you want to flex that hose a little too much. Chevy uses weird sizes. Some people don't like using the flathead. It's just the fastest thing. I like using sockets. I believe this is like a 9/32 socket, if you guys really want to know the number. Alright. This guy should be good to lift off. Oh, I apologize. There's one more screw down here. You guys see it? One more. And I've had an issue with this hose before. I'm just going to take this crap off. It's not helping me. This guy just literally slides off. It's nothing. It's not even secured by bolts or anything. It's held down by other pieces. So I've had issues with this before where I changed it out and it's popped a code on me. So they say you want to get the original part, the AC Delco, I believe. There it is. Right. She broke free. Right. And this is your air intake filter. Mine always has leaves and stuff on the bottom. They say you want to vacuum that stuff out. You don't want to keep that in there. And it's a very easy process. I'm just gonna click these guys. There's like 2 push buttons. It tells you to click inward. Apologize, forgot to take this out for a second. So you're gonna click these 2 buttons inward, and then you're gonna push upward like the arrow suggests. So once you do that, you should see it rising until it pops free. You're gonna lift and then try to slide it out. Literally just comes right off. And to install it, reverse, you're just gonna slide it in and push down. All right, this is my new Wix filter. I got this one from O'Reilly's, and again, I can put the part number for you guys on the description of the video. Please like and subscribe while you're at it. Make sure you get a good fit because it'll pop a code. It's done it for me before. Just gonna make sure it's fitted properly. You know, push it back and push down, just like that. And these cars are very sensitive. It'll let you know if you didn't put it on right. It'll tell you. All right. So now you want to clean that out if you really care. All right, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for me. Everybody has their own standards. All right, now we're gonna throw the cover back on. In the same order, or in the reverse order of what we took it out from. So try to line up the screws. They're semi-captive, I believe, or I just don't like taking out screws because I don't always put them back where I found them. And then I have a car full of missing screws. I'm notorious for that. So yeah, line up your screws. If you took them off, all you gotta do is throw them back on. If you're like me, you don't like taking them screws off, just gotta line them up again. All right, 1, 2, 3. As you can see, this is not the original screw, but I just found one lying around the garage. I said, what the heck? Why not? Alright, well, lastly, we're just going to get this guy on. Make sure, it might seem like it's not a big deal. Make sure this guy sits on here. It's the most ideal place for it to be. Try to scoot it up every 2 or 3 turns you get on it. And the same for the one on the turbo. Wow, I'm a hypocrite. No, it's right. And it's right where it needs to be. Right. I like to put back pressure on it to keep it from sliding. Run it. Chevy likes to use strange sizes for things that I've never had to use before. You would think it would be a 1/4 inch. That's not a 1/4 inch. Yeah, well, I don't have the socket I'm looking for at the moment, but try a 9/32. And well, lastly, you want to pop this guy in place. You can do this before or after. There's no real severity to having this guy even installed. All right, well.